Hello, this is a few moments of faith. Ladies, today I want to remind you that you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush, you can slow down. Rushing is not from God. I have to learn and tell you this. Rushing is not from God, and we need to be mindful of that. But I want to tell you that you don't have to rush, you can slow down. I have a saying, a thing that I say to remind myself when I get in the habit of rushing, because I hate rushing. I hate it. I hate the way that it makes me feel. I just hate it. I hate rushing. It's not good, and rushing leads to making mistakes. Rushing leads to making a lot of mistakes. So rushing is not from God, and rushing is not good. Rushing is not good. So I have a saying when I feel myself caught up in rushing, and to remind myself to slow down. What I say is this: I don't have to rush, I can slow down. As I trust in God, everything will be all right and taken care of. I don't have to rush, I can slow down. As I trust in God, everything will be all right and taken care of. And the same thing for you. You don't have to rush, you can slow down. As you trust in God, everything will be all right and taken care of. That's according to Romans chapter 8, verses 28, and just other passages throughout the Bible. That's just the way God is. That's God's nature, that He's going to take care of us. As Christians and godly women, God is going to take care of us, and He's going to turn things into our favor. We don't have to rush. God is helping us. He is there for us. 1 Peter 5:7 reminds us that God cares about us. God cares about you. And so you don't have to rush and go throughout life rushing. I hate that. I hate living that way. It steals our joy and our peace when we rush. And we don't even realize it, and we wonder why we don't have a lot of joy and peace. Because that's what rushing does. I hate it. You ever notice how you get in a car and you're rushing and it leads to road rage and other people, if we're not rushing, you ever notice how other people that are rushing, that they're not happy. They're in general, they're rushing about. Rushing steals our joy. And so we don't have to rush, we can slow down. Rushing is not from God. God doesn't want us to rush. The only thing we need to rush is when it comes to obeying God. That's about it. We don't have to rush through life. God is with us, and He's going to help you. God is with you, and He's going to help you. He's going to take care of things, and He's going to make everything turn into your favor. He's going to turn everything into your favor as you trust Him. And to trust means to obey and just do what He say do. And so we don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. You can slow down. God is going to help you, and He's there with you. And so that's what I want to remind you of today. You don't have to rush. God is with you, and He's going to help you. He's going to help you. And if you have too much stuff on your plate, maybe peel back a little bit. Cut back on some things. We don't have to do everything. We don't have to do everything. We can do a lot of things, and we can ask for wisdom to learn how to say no to things. I say no to a lot of things, or when people ask me to do something, I say I have to pray about it. I have to think about it. I have to look at my schedule, and I do. And I do, even if it's something I want to do at that moment. And we all do well to say, let me think about it, let me pray about it, let me check my schedule. And so if our schedule is too tied up, or we have too many things on our schedule, that can lead to rushing. And God doesn't want us to rush. God is perfect, and He wants us to have our lives, organized well and managed well. And rushing is not good. So I just want to remind you of that today, that you don't have to rush. God is with you, and it's going to help you. It's going to turn everything into your favor. God bless you and keep you. See you later. Bye-bye.